Nicola Sturgeon suffered a huge blow when Germany refused to hold formal talks with her after the Brexit vote, unearthed reports reveal. Britain left the European Union on January 31, but not everyone in the UK has given up on EU membership. And, despite Prime Minister Boris Johnson repeatedly rejecting her independence calls, Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon is still determined to hold a second referendum. The SNP leader believes Scots are being dragged out of the bloc against their will. However, while Brexit might have made the case for Scottish independence stronger, it has also made it practically more difficult. An independent Scotland would now border a non-EU country, likely requiring infrastructure and border checks between regions whose communities are deeply intertwined, similar to the problem of the Irish border that has severely complicated Brexit talks. Scotland could also be rejected by Brussels due to its current deficit of 7% of GDP, unless it adopted a strict austerity programme from the EU as well as potentially adopting the euro. Moreover, new members can only be allowed into the bloc through a unanimous vote from the existing member states, and Holyrood could ruffle feathers if it were to join. According to a 2017 report by The Telegraph, after the Brexit vote, some EU leaders even refused to hold official talks with Ms Sturgeon about independence for fears of encouraging separatist movements. Scottish political editor Simon Johnson recalled how after the EU referendum, Ms Sturgeon embarked on an extensive tour of European capitals, which resulted in a flurry of photo opportunities and press releases. However, he noted the reality behind the spin was far less impressive, with her officials attempting to hide the fact she was forced to meet a German minister in a restaurant because he would not allow formal talks in a government building. Mr. Johnson wrote, she appeared to have scored something of a diplomatic coup in August 2016 when the Scottish government announced she had met Michael Roth, then a junior minister in Angela Merkel's cabinet, in Berlin.